Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to turn this down a little bit for me. Hopefully you can hear the music okay. So today we have upper body, core, and cardio. It's going to be everything's 30 seconds. We're going to run through each block 3 times, and we're going to hit each muscle group 3 times. So we'll do 3 different shoulder presses, 3 different chest presses with some kind of accompanying core, and then we're going to throw in some cardio. The cardio, I'll give you a lot of ideas, but you can just do your favorites. You can do kettlebell swings if you want to keep it low impact. So I think it's going to be fun today. So we're going to hit a lot of variety, a couple of new moves, and we're going to get nice and warm. Just turn this a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay, make sure you have your water and a variety of dumbbells. In addition to my water, I'll talk about that in a second. I have a protein drink, which I have not had for a while, but I'll talk about that in a second. So I'm going to put this on HIIT training because we are going to throw in some cardio. And you can go heavy with your weights. Everything's only 30 seconds. You can go heavier or lighter. Let's take a nice big deep breath up. Exhale, roll those shoulders. So I felt completely depleted this morning of energy. I actually woke up in the middle of the night. I was hungry, and that never happens. And I had a decent dinner. I had protein and fiber, and I don't know. So I just definitely felt like I needed something. So I threw some almond milk and protein powder in a cup and shook it up, and it feels really good. Let's circle those arms back. We're doing a lot of upper body, so we want to make sure we get nice and warm. Good. And then go the other way with those circles. Remember, if you want to keep it smaller, you can bend those elbows or keep it here. Good. A couple more. Good. And we're going to open and close the arms. So just open and close. Make it controlled. Good. Abs are in nice and tight. Good. And then we're going to bring our fingertips to our fingertips to our shoulders. I'm so used to saying temples. And we're going to round and open. I just kind of feel that this is a nicer way to not be too tight in the traps when you do this. Sometimes when your fingertips are up by the temples, we can curl those shoulders up and maybe it doesn't feel as open as this. So just open and close. Really keep that core engaged as you extend. Good. One more. Good. All right, let's open up those feet nice and wide, and we're going to go right and left. Good. You don't have to go too deep here. We're not doing a ton of lower body, but we are going to use the lower body for some cardio. So we want to get a little warm there. And then let's take those hands on the knees and slow it down and bring the shoulder down and the shoulder down. So your hips are going back. I saw someone doing this the other day, and their hips are going with it, so they're going back. And I never saw somebody do that, so I want to just make sure I address that in case somebody is doing that. We're just almost doing like a little squat there. Just go straight back. 2 more. Last one. Fold over those legs. Walk those hands out just a little bit to the fingertips and come up and down, toes and heels. So up on the toes, back on the heels. And if you don't like having your hands on the floor, you can always put them on a bench or block. But it should feel pretty comfortable because they're way out in front. And we're going to bring it in, bend the knees and roll it up. We're going to do a little cat-cow here, maybe going a little deeper. And you can roll those shoulders back as you come up. Feels good. One more. Good. All right. Walk those feet in and just give me some hamstring curls with a little tricep kickback. We're going to start with shoulders today. We want to get everything nice and warm. Now we're going to bring the knees up and we're going to push overhead. When you're ready, up. Good. Good. Take those knees nice and wide. Good. Good. Hold the arms up, hold the feet, and we're going to hold down. So almost like a little superhero. where we would pull those shoulders back. You can add a little squat. So going from wide, like a V, to a W. We were gonna think about 2 letters. Doesn't have to be a deep squat, feeling those shoulders already. And upper back, 2 more. And last one. Good, bring it down, good. And we're just gonna twist it out, release those shoulders. Good. All right, couple more. Grab a drink and we are gonna get started. So just a little reminder to listen to your body. This little protein drink feels good. I'm just getting a little protein, a little carbs before my workout and maybe during it to give you a little bit of an energy boost. So, all right, the first one, we're gonna go shoulder press wide. Okay, we're not bringing the weights down here. 30 seconds, and we have a plank move and then a cardio move. So these are gonna really fly by. So 30, 30, 30, and we're gonna just kind of cycle through. I think I'm gonna do 12s for this one. The next one is gonna be a single shoulder press, but these are all shoulder press related. So bring it up, here we go. So brace that core. Again, just a reminder, if you have heavier weights, you might wanna go one arm at a time. So sometimes for that first set, you might wanna alternate it. 15 seconds to go. This is an excellent workout to go heavier with only 30 seconds. You know, you can get some maybe 6 to 8 reps, maybe a few more. Whew. Exhale as you push overhead. Keep that pelvic tilt and bring it down. Good. We're gonna come into a high plank. Our core move, you can do it on the knees or up on the toes. We're gonna just go shoulder taps, okay? I'm gonna come up to a high plank, or you can just hold your plank. Here we go. So just hold, or you can go to those shoulder taps, keeping the core braced and the hips level. So you can be right here as well. You're just starting out, or you know, maybe you have a wrist issue, you can be right here, but you're trying not to move the hips. So really keep that core tight. You only have about 5 seconds left. Keep your feet wider if you like here. Last one. Ooh, come on up. All right, our first cardio. These are gonna be so easy and quick. Skaters. All right, ready? These are easy to kind of maneuver through. Here we go. So you can keep that toe back. You can make it more of a bound with a little air between your feet and the floor, or step it. Either way, your heart rate's gonna go up. Nice. Come on, 15 seconds to go. I'm gonna sink down a little deeper as you get warmer. Woo. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Back to shoulders. This one's gonna be a little funky. We're gonna go bicep curl with one arm and a single arm shoulder press. Okay, so get matching weights. Don't use 2 different weights here. I'm gonna use 12s again. So you're gonna start here. Do a couple test ones. So you curl when you press. I know it's weird. 30 seconds. So another nice way to kind of get the bicep involved. I'll show you from the side. Everything goes up, and your core is working hard because you have an uneven load. So get weights that you can do a bicep curl and an overhead press. Ooh, this is winding me. Just remember which side you're on. You can mirror me the whole time today, and I'll make sure you're on the correct side. Bring it down. Ooh. All right. Now we're going to an elbow plank. Okay, we're gonna go elbow plank right here. I'm gonna be on my toes, and your hands can be down or facing each other. And we're gonna circle. You're not gonna go too wide in one direction or the other. I'll tell you when to switch direction. If you don't like the circles, you can just hold your plank. I'm not going too big here, so I'm circling around in one direction, and I'm not going too far back. Go the other way. Usually, when I say circle, we start on our more familiar side, our more dominant side. So it always feels awkward to go the other way. Oh, hello, shoulders. Last one. Bring it down. Oh, all right. All right. We're going to go back to those skaters. See what you can do a little different. Maybe go deeper, faster, lower. Ready? Here we go. But I know it feels good to move those arms. And like a big exhale there. Exhale, exhale. You can bring the arms out in front. You can maybe tap down, try to go a little deeper. Push into that whole foot. And you show up to the side. And make sure you're going far. Challenge yourself. Use those inner and outer glutes. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. You awake now? All right. We're going to go the other side. So, up. Think of like a pulley. Okay? Sometimes that helps. All right. Rack this weight up on this side now. We're going to push overhead with this arm. Here we go. 30 seconds. It feels weird. Your brain has to process this. Your elbows down on the bicep curl side. And you want to find that pause at the top and that little kind of pause at the bottom. Make sure you're really using good form here. This looks great. Woo. Shoulders. Great way to start. Our shoulders are involved in everything we do for upper body, so I like to knock these out first thing. Last one, bring it down. Ooh. We're gonna go back to that elbow plank. So noticing you're working those shoulders. And we're gonna go into a pike with a knee in. Again, you can always just hold your elbow plank. Hands apart. So you're gonna come to your tippy toes, come forward, and then you're gonna go knee and forward. Knee. So your hips have to lift to get that knee in. And then you kind of saw forward. So make sure you're on your big toes, not too much the ball of the foot. Whew. Notice I'm going slow here. I'm really pulling that knee in and then coming forward. Slower is harder here. Ooh, almost there. Come on, last time for these. And recover. Ooh, let me take a little stretch there. All right, last round of skaters. Now, if you want to here, you could put 2 dumbbells down and challenge yourself, to go out nice and wide, or just use your lines on the floor or something else you can put. Ready? Here we go. So, I don't know if you can see my dumbbells. This is way harder and further than where I was going. So sometimes having those markers, you can even tap the dumbbell. I'm going a little slower because I have to go lower to tap it, but that's going to keep your heart rate up. Whew. Come on, breathe. 5 seconds. Back is straight. Reach. Last one. Woo. Recover. Nice. All right. Get a quick drink. All right. Woo. Still going down to the floor. All right. So we're moving on to chest. So we have push-ups, narrow, alternating chest press, that's going to be heavy, and then a pulsing 2 chest press, also heavy, okay? If you don't like the push-ups, You can do a regular chest press. Remember, we're going to spice this up on round 3, but if you really don't want to do push-ups, I encourage you, if you can't do push-ups on the floor, use a bench, a couch, an ottoman, or do them at the wall. It's an important movement for your body, so for your shoulder mobility. I'm probably going to do them on my knees because of my wrist is kind of giving me an issue today, and I don't have my bench here. All right. Ready? 30 seconds of push-ups. Here we go. So your hands are wide. Now notice you're bringing your chest down between your hands. And then I like a little pause and then push up. So lower down, pause, hover. You're kind of hovering using that chest. Woo. Almost there. And one more. Nice job. All right. Get something light that you could use for chest flies, lighter. I'm just going to use 10s here because this is more of a core move. So normally on a chest fly, I might use, 12s or 15s sometimes, but I'm going to get something lighter. So you're going to be here with a chest fly with a little bicycle. If you don't want to do the bicycle, you can do the chest fly in tabletop, okay? Or you can do it with a tap down, okay, if you don't want to extend out, okay? Just make sure you're not arching or coming out of your core. So brace that core. Ready? 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I need sunglasses. That sun is right in my eyes. Come on. So I'm trying to coordinate the upper body move with the core and the cardio. So we're kind of using the same muscle group. Now your elbows stay in one spot. Don't bend and straighten like a chest press. Keep going. I just lifted my head to look at my timer. 5 seconds. Use the chest and come in. Ooh, all right. We are going to go to mountain climbers. You knew that was coming. That way we're still in a plank. We're just going to do the mountain climber for this one, and then we're going to mix it up. So I'm going to have my hands on dumbbells. 30 seconds of climbers. You can be here with no jump or kind of run it. What you don't want to do is have your toe here. When you run, your toes off the floor. You can do a twisting one. You can bring it in. Great for the shoulders. Brace that core. Keep that knee close to the ground. Whew. Again, if you're winded, let's go here. Or you can slow it down even more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to go heavier. So we're alternating chest press. So go heavier here. If you have light weights, you're going to go weights together. Okay? Or you can go single, double. Narrow chest press. And you can do this in a glute bridge. Right, left. My elbow doesn't touch down, it hovers. It's hard. If you don't want to do the glute bridge, you don't have to. I'm going to use 15s. I'm going to go single. All right. Ready? All right. Get those dumbbells in and go. Punch. Notice these are slow. Make sure you're comfortable in your glute bridge. Your feet aren't too far out. A lot of work to hover one side. I actually think alternating is harder than going both together. They're both hard. We have a lot of uneven loads today. Come on. Keep your elbow and back top of your arm off the ground. One more. I'm going to take both and bring it down. Whew. All right. We're going to stand for our next cardio. And we're going to go squat jumps. And then we're going to put our mountain climbers with the squat jumps. See where I'm going with that, right? All right, here we go. Load, explode. Here it is with low impact, just coming up on the toes. If you want to go airborne, you're going to jump and then land. I'm going to keep my arms down. You can use your arms up higher, especially if you're doing low impact. Lower and left. Woo! It's also a nice release for the chest. Come on, feet apart. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Next time we do 4 mountain climbers, jump in, burpee. Or pick which one you like. You can pick which one of those 2 you like better. Just do that. All right, we're coming down. Chest press. Ooh. We're gonna go. You can be up in that glute bridge again. 2 little pulses all the way up. Pulse, pulse, up. Okay, for a little extra time under tension. All right. Whew. And that hand is in front of your elbow. All right. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, up. You want to be nice and wide here, almost like you were in that shoulder press. So look at your hand out of your peripheral vision. You don't all have to move at the same pace. And your arm stays off the floor. You just hover like you did this last time. So you go up on the 3rd. Ooh, I just repositioned my glute bridge so I can engage a little better there. Again, any of these can be done without the glute bridge. Ooh, think about your chest. Bringing the weights up. This is the last one. Bring it in with control. Good job. Ooh. All right. We're going to go. Oh, did I forget? I forgot the chest fly, didn't I? Did I? Chest fly with a bicycle. Meant to do that the last time and I didn't. All right. It's all right. We'll throw in an extra set somewhere. All right, I'm gonna do a straight leg and go. So I'm gonna do a straight leg bicycle. Keep energy in both legs. I like to flex my feet or point my toes when I do this one to really engage through the legs a little more. I kind of felt when we did the cardio, I was like, I forgot something. So we'll throw an extra set of these in. Woo. So I want not too heavy a weight here, just more of an accent to get the chest and the core. Good. Last one. Bring it up. Whew. All right. Come on up. We'll do that cardio, and then we'll throw in a bonus set of core. We know we'll do a regular bicycle with no weight. All right. So you have an option here. Climb for 4. Come up. Feet wide squat jump, or just the squat jump, or just the mountain climbers. All right, ready? Here we go. Jump back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna jump in wide. Come on. Cardio core today. Work on your timing, coordination. It's worth the effort. You gotta put your mind to it and say, yeah, I can go faster. Work on your reaction time. Jumping up, no pause. Put your hands right back down. Whew. One more, come on. Time. Whew. All right. Whew. We're gonna go down to a regular set of bicycles. That was actually in the program. All right. So we did a couple with weights, now we're doing no weights. So fingertips up to support the head. Get up on those shoulder blades. Don't be here if you can be here. It's a big difference. That's where you see change. We're gonna go slow, pulse for 2, pulse for 2. It's not really a pulse, it's more of a hold. And you wanna think shoulder to knee, even though your elbow touches. If this isn't good for you, keep going. I'll show you a nice option. You can do a single leg stretch like you do in Pilates, or you can keep your feet down and twist. Last one. Woo, bring it up. All right. Woo, okay. We're gonna go to a pull muscle. We're gonna go to biceps. So let's come on up. And then we have triceps and back, a little bit more shoulder. Okay, biceps. All right. Palms here or here, single curls. So you can have your palms forward. A little easier is palm in and then curl, like a twisting curl. Either one of those is fine, but I want you to go a little heavier and alternate it. If you have lighter weights, you can go both weights together or maybe add a smaller weight. I'm gonna go twist and curl. Ready? Here we go. We have 3 different kinds of curls. 30 seconds, very doable. And we have a really fun exercise for the core move. Now, if you were feeling like, wow, these weights don't challenge me, just go together. It's fine too. And last one. Ooh, bring it down. All right. We're going to do an isometric bicep curl here. I'm going to get a 12-pound weight. Let me show you what we're doing. You don't want to go too heavy. You're going to hold the weight here. So you're going to get a little bit extra bicep. I'm going to lean back, chest open. I'm going to twist and push. I'm going to show you from the front. We've never done this one. Twist, rotate. And your feet are going to be down the whole time. So you're just kind of bracing that core. And you want to be able to really go, slow and controlled here. All right. Pick a side. I'm going to go to my left. Twist. Twist, and then I'm bringing it into the chest. So it's almost like a little bicep involved on the twist, and then as you pull it back in. Whew. And remember what side you're going to. I'm going to my left. Whew. Big exhale. So you're leaning back a little bit, but you're braced in that core. Chest is open. And one more. It's a new exercise. We'll get one more rep in. Good. All right. We are coming up. Whew. Okay. Ooh. All right. We're going to go mogul jumps. So here's your low. Slam, slam. Here's your high. Okay? It's like you're going down the slopes. Find a pace you can stick with or a pace that pushes you. Ready? Arms up. That's the key. Ready? Go. Slam. And sometimes when I see this, I see this. No, go over your head. I was never a great skier, but this is what always makes me feel like I'm an expert skier. I can feel myself just hitting those little markers. Come on, pull. A lot of core here. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Biceps. Woo. All right. We're going to go hammer, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. With the hands or palms in. I'm going to go 15s, and if I can't do it, I'll pick up later. Whew. Ready? Here we go. So it's a slight angle on that wide. Now I'm going to go super slow here. You may be moving faster than me. I'm going to try to stick with these. Maybe get 6 reps in. Maybe. I'm lucky. I'm shaking the side. Come on. 12 seconds. You can do it. Definitely hitting muscle failure here. And time. Oh, we didn't have time for that wide curl. That's okay. All right. We're going to go down and do that other side. So get the same weight you had. And I'm going to go to the right this time. And then I'm going to push up. Oh, feeling those biceps. How about you? So get the form right. You should be bracing your core. Here we go. 30 seconds. I'm going to turn on an angle so you can see. Push. Twist. Push. Keep that core tight. Breathe. Come on. Little bicep action here as you're holding that weight. Woo. Oh, should be hard to finish. One more. And time. Woo. All right. Let's go to that same cardio. All right. But if you wanted to go side to side, you could too. Okay? I like to twist though for this one. All right. I'm going to start on this side. Ready? Here we go. Now, you might want the hands apart. So it's a very small, it's almost like a quarter squat. I think the hands apart, you feel like more of a slam, but you can also have your hands together if that feels better for you. So work on the reaction time. So you land and you come right back up. Elevate, use your core. 5 seconds. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Come to a kneeling position. You can also do this standing. Oh. All right. I'm going to take 12s. It's an isometric. Whew. So we're going to have palms up. You can also do it with palms in. 2 on each side. 90 degrees. 2. And then 2. Only coming in 90 degrees. Whew. If you want to stand, you can stand. It's a little harder on the knees. Ready? Wrists are straight. Here we go. 2. You're not going up above that 90. It just keeps it clean and organized. Down, up. Down, up, hold. So you always want to hold. That little pause is so powerful. You know, slowing down makes everything a little more meaningful. And the response in our body and our breath. Whew. Last one. Use your bicep. Bring it down. Oh, mama. All right. We're going to do something different. You're going to get one weight. I'm going to hold a 10. You're going to hold it in your right hand. You're going to go down and up with one leg, or you can tuck and then switch. So if you don't want to do a full tuck here and then put your heels down, you can go when the weight's in your right hand. You can go out, in, switch it, left, okay? It's a nice little way to work biceps in the core. Ready? So hold it, out, in, switch it, hold. So you're not doing a ton of tucks, hold, switch. So I want you to hold that bicep. And you can hold it for, a count of 2 or 3. Hold it. Tuck in. One more each side. Finish one more on the left. Hold it and bring it down. Whew. All right, we have cardio. All right. So for this one, you can do the mogul jumps again. I'm going to do mogul 3 with a burpee, just to mix things up. You don't have to, so just a little thrust back. All right, ready? So we 1, 2, 3, out in. 1, 2, 3, out in. You can do that low impact too. Those arms up. I love the level change. One more. And time. Oh. Get a drink. All right, we only have 2 more. We have triceps. Oh, so we have 3 more. Well, I'm going to combine 2 because we're going to run out of time. All right. Let's go to back. While we're on pull muscles, we'll go to back, and then we'll combine triceps and shoulders. All right. Back. We're going to start standing, and we're going to row here, and we're going to go 2 on the right, kind of like we did with the isometric. Our palms are going to be in for this set because we're going to be doing a single arm row with the palm back in a little bit, okay? So for this set, palms in, get a heavy weight, 30 seconds, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Ready? Here we go. And we're going to pause. And just notice where my dumbbell is. It's more to my hip. Just look out in front of you. You're using your back to hold that weight up. So make sure it's way up there, but still keeping your shoulder blade down. Hips are level. Should be hard. Brace that core. 1 more each side. And last time. Woo. Bring it down. Woo. All right. For the core move, we're going to incorporate a little back pull over with a glute bridge. Just a pull over with a glute bridge. I'm going to take 1 weight. I'm going to take a 15. You can hold it at 1 head of the dumbbell or both. Doesn't have to be your heaviest. Okay. Now a pull over, it's like a chest fly. You're here. You want to get that stretch. So even if you do it without weight, you're here, not here. Okay? Let me show that again because that thing was in my way. So you're all the way back. You might not go this far back, and then you're coming up. Again, it should feel very natural in the body. Okay? All right. Ready? 30 seconds. So come up to your glute bridge, shoulders down. We lower everything, we lift. So this is core because we're bracing our core, we're using our glutes, which are part of our core. Hip flexors are moving. Finding that pause at the bottom. Pause. You may tap down, you might not. You can also do this on the bench. Lower with control and push using the lats, using the back. Keep that elbow just slightly bent. Get that stretch. 1 more. Bring it in. Nice job. All right. Whew. All right. We're going to do swings for this one. A good old kettlebell swing. Okay? That'll get the heart rate up. It's a great low impact way to get that heart rate up. You can use 2 weights together. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I'm going to show it with the dumbbell because that's what we mostly have. So I like my dumbbell out there. Remember, it's a hinge and up, not here. We don't want to extend or overextend that back. So I'm going to hold my dumbbell like a kettlebell. Slight bend in the knee. Here we go. Down. So holding the dumbbell like this, if it's available to you, it gives you a sense of a kettlebell because it kind of swing. But if it doesn't feel good, just hold on to the middle part. Now this is cardio, so we're going quick. Exhale at the top. Hands come up to shoulder height. Wrists are level, straight. Arms are straight. It's like a plank. It's glutes and it's cardio. Chest comes down parallel to the floor and then up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hopefully that got your heart rate up. All right. Wide row. I'm going to have parallel stance. Hand here or it can be down. Palm is back. And we're going to wide row. So my palm is back. Looks like this. Not this. Okay? You can stagger. If you have like a, this is a really nice way to balance out if you need the support, an ottoman. All right, ready? I'm gonna just have my hand on my knee. I've been liking the parallel stance lately. Here we go. Remember, I want you to pause at the top, bring it down with control. Use your back to lift the weight. Good. Wrist is neutral. So if you have a mirror at home, I'm always looking to make sure that wrist is neutral. Good. Ooh, that sun is bright. I need sunglasses. I don't have the sun. Ooh. But keep it wide. Hard one. And make sure that you have that length through that side of the neck. One more. Put it down. Ooh. All right. We're going back to the pullover, but we're going to amp it up a little. We're going to do a glute bridge march. If you don't like it, do the regular glute bridge. Looks like this. So everything down. You're going to hold the glute bridge. Sorry, hold the glute bridge. You're going to march. So you hold the glute bridge the whole time, but it's not as high as it was. Okay, really pay attention to your upper body here. Make sure you're not doing anything different with that pullover. I'm just going to let you guys get started. Keep going. So sometimes when we add an element of difficulty, we start to do this. Okay, we don't want to do that, okay? These are meant to add on and stack, but it doesn't mean you have to do it today, okay? So you go down, you bring one knee in. I'm not bringing the dumbbell to my knee. I'm just bringing it right in front of the chest. One more. You have to really push into that foot and bring that knee up. Good. Bring it in. Woo! Cardio. Woo! All right. Come on up. We're going to do those swings again. If you want to go a little heavier, go a little heavier. I really felt good with the 15. I felt it was challenging me. And it kind of gets the whole body involved here. It shows you don't need to run up and down the stairs to get your heart rate up. All right, ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Give a big exhale as you come up. Yeah, these are quick, but they're controlled. Shoulders down away from your ears. Check in with your low back. Make sure you're not overextending at the top. Use your hips. Use your glutes. So when that weight comes up, the big squeeze on the hamstring and glutes should be hard to finish. 3, 2, push into those heels. 1. Whew. Man. All right. We're going to do that other side. Whew. Okay. Grab that weight. Same weight you had. Come on. All right. If I had a ottoman here, if I was in my living room, really nice. Palm back. Here we go. Up and down. So some people don't like this parallel stance. You can be here. Okay, and have more weight there and more support. Either way, you're going to work your core. Whew. Lower with control. Wrist is straight. Your back is lifting the weight. This looks great. Good. Woo. Breathe. Come on. Good. Woo. Abs are tight. They're working hard here. You put your hand on your waist, you're going to feel that core working. Last one, bring it down. Whew. All right. We're gonna do another pullover variation. Remember, you can always go lighter. We're gonna do a pullover crunch. More of a bend in the elbow maybe. But you're still using the lats. So it's gonna be pullover crunch. You can tap down or you can extend out to hollow. Ready? So a tap down would be your option. You can also go out with one leg, but I'd rather you do a tap down. That way you're getting almost the same. Now this time I am kind of crunching up, bringing that weight. So keep the angle at the knee. Both are going to be very challenging here. My hips are down. I'm not lifting the hips. Your elbows may bend a little more on this one, but you're still using the back. One more. Oh, get up. Woo. All right. We have one more round of swings. Of course, you can add a burpee. You can do 2 or 3 swings and a burpee. You have to coordinate it though, because you have to be able to pick up that weight. All right. I'm going to hold the dumbbell like this time, because I'm going to do the burpee. Or you can just do swings. All right. I'm going to do 3 swings and a burpee. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring it down. Burpee. Pick it up. Put it down with control. Hands can be on the floor or just your fingertips. I should both. Whew. Here's the hand. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. And time. Whew. Get a drink. Cheers. All right. All right. We're going to work triceps and shoulders. Keep in mind our shoulders have been working the whole time. And with those pullovers, you didn't only get back, you got triceps, chest, and biceps. They're kind of all working there. All right. Tricep. We're going to come to our knees for a tricep overhead extension. Whew. You can do it standing too. You can take one dumbbell at the head of the dumbbell. Do a couple without any weight. Because if you can't do this without lowering your head, how are you going to do it with a weight? Okay, so maybe you just do a few of these to get that mobility. Even though we did it in the warm-up, it's good to add it in. All right, I'm going to use 2 10s pushing into each other. All right. Let's start up. So we're just going to lower and lift, keeping it simple. We'll turn to the side, go all the way down. Everybody is a little different on that, but for me, it means tapping the weights. Keep your eyes forward, your elbows high. So I'm bending and I'm straightening. Come on. Woo. Push. Push. Push those weights into each other if you're using 2. This is your last rep. And bring it in. Whew. All right. All right. Coming down. So this is where we kind of mix in the shoulders. Okay. So we're going to come down. You're going to take one weight. I'm going to take an 8. Just in my right hand. Okay. You can keep it here and roll down and push up. That's your modification. Okay? Roll down a little more if you can. Otherwise, weight in your right hand, hovering off the ground. Right leg can be bent or it can be straight. Left knee comes in. Head comes up. I'm going to extend this leg as I press. This hand can be down on the floor. or can be up. So take whichever one you want. Everybody's doing an overhead press with one arm. You can bring that hand here. You can bring it behind your head. Now, if you don't like this leg straight, maybe you like it better with the knee bent. Try both. Big exhale as you come up. Working that quad. Push that foot into the floor. It'll help. And time. Ooh. All right. To combine things here, we're going to go back to triceps with another overhead extension, and then we'll go to the other side. While we're down here, we'll throw in some more cardio. Don't you worry. All right. Overhead extension. Can you go heavier this round? I'm going to try a little heavier. Same thing we did before. Even if you get 2 reps in. Ready? Oh. Straighten in. Here we go. This is the way we get stronger, even if it's just a couple of reps. I'm really concentrating on pushing my weights together. I probably will only get 6 or 7 reps. All the way down, all the way up. Keep going. I have to go back to my 10. You have 5 seconds. I felt my form going. Finish your last one and bring it up. Whew, okay. Grab the same weight you had in that right arm for that single arm press sit up. Remember your modification. You're going to roll as far as you can and push up. If you want to, add that leg, I don't think it adds that much. It might make it harder on your back. So, check into it, see how that feels for you. All right. Otherwise, I'm going to have my leg out, opposite knee in. I'm going to have this arm up, head comes up and stays up the whole time. Here we go. I don't recommend bringing your head down because we're only doing 30 seconds. And even if we weren't doing only 30 seconds, you don't want to have to pick your head up. Sometimes it adds more tension. You have to really properly bring the head up, nodding the chin. You can also have this hand down for a little support, but it's not helping you up off the floor. Your abdominals are doing the work. We're feeling that shoulder for sure. 3, 2, remember you can bend that opposite leg, and 1. Oh, killer. All right. We're coming up. We'll do a quick little cardio. We're going to jack 2. It can be low or high, and a drop squat. So it can be jack, side squat, jack, side squat if you don't want to run or jump it. Otherwise, 2 jacks and a drop. Feet together, big arms. Here we go. Jack, down, up. Jack, down, jack. I just figured out the arms. I wanted to add a double hop there, which you could. You can hop, jack, drop, hop. Flat spots. Come on. Remember, sit back. Last one. Woo. Time. All right. Woo. All right. Lateral raises. We're going to cut a little time off here by doing an L raise. Woo. All right. A lot of shoulders today. So I think I'm going to use my 6s for this one. And I'll show you a way to make it harder if you want. So one weight here, one weight at your side. We're going to come up to an L and switch. Now, if you want to make it harder, come up, switch in the air, bring it down, especially if you have lighter weights. There's no way I could do this with 8s, but 6s, 5s, 4s, I feel fine. I have 6s here. I made my own 6 with a 4 and a 2. But just keep your hips square. Bend the knees a little bit if you have to. Not a core on this one. Come on. Woo. Remember, you don't have to switch at the top. Just makes it harder. This is your last one. And bring it down. Woo. All right. Okay. We're going to do a tricep and core, and then we have a cardio and we're done. All right? So the tricep is going to be a skull crusher. So get the weight you would use for a skull crusher. We're going to do 2 skull crushers. Your legs are going to be in tabletop. And then you're going to hold it up, lift the shoulders up, out, in, head back down. 2 skull crushers, hold the weights up, lift the head, out, in, head goes back down. If you do not like that, just do the skull crushers with your legs in tabletop. It's a little crunch there. You can also go out and in with one leg at a time, but I want those arms straight. I do feel you could go a little heavier here if you wanted to, but again, this is core. Make sure those arms are straight. Great for shoulder stability. Let's do one more here in case you started late. Up, crunch, hold, out, in. Ooh, nice job. All right. You can do, couldn't get the words out. You can do the 2 jacks and a drop squat. Otherwise, burpee, 2 drop squats or 2 jacks. I'm going to keep my feet wide. I'm going to do 2 drop squats and a burpee back. So I'm going to get my weights for my hands. And this is it, 30 seconds. So I'm going to have my feet wide. I'm going to start with a burpee. Ready? Go. 1, 2, burpee. 1, 2. So on that second one, you'll find the arms. I find it's easier to use both arms here. 2 drop squats, burpee. Feet wide on this one. Woo, inner thighs, outer thighs. So the second time, my hands went to the weights. If you didn't use weights, you just put them on the floor. Last one. Ooh. Take your victory lap. All right. How do we feel? Woo. That was jam-packed of upper body, cardio, and core. All right. Woo. We're going to stretch everything out. We're going to come down to the floor. I'm just straightening out my mat. Whew. I'm going to do a quick little stretch, cool down. All right. When your heart rate comes down, meet me on the mat. Whew. I'm going to do a little cat and cow. Do a couple here. Whew. Come to a neutral spine, and we're going to bring our right arm out and our left leg back. Bring everything to the side, bring it back in, and switch. Just a little core and upper back. Do it again, one more each side. Reach. See how far you can reach, arm and leg away, and keep that spine neutral. Long reach to the crown of the head and back. All right, puppy dog pose, meaning your hips are higher. You're gonna feel that nice stretch in the front of the shoulder, in the triceps. Make sure you're not hiked up here. You have to bring your shoulder down. If you want, you can go a little further. Hands behind. Pressing your elbows in a little more, but your hips are high here. You're going to feel a very deep stretch in the tricep, the shoulder. We did a lot of shoulder today. Whew. We're going to come down to a little scorpion. If you do not like scorpion, you're going to do here. Your hands are super wide, knees are wide, and you're going to alternate bringing that shoulder down, okay? Your head and shoulder might not come down. You're just going to gradually, rep by rep, bring it down. Here's your scorpion. Turn your head to one side, bend one knee, bring it over. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the opposite shoulder. And go to the other side. Nice hip opener too. Let's do one more each side. So remember your option. You're going to be on all fours. Your knees are a little wider. Your hands are going to be super wide with your fingertips pointing out to the walls on either side of you. And then you can drop that shoulder down and alternate it or hold. Kind of the same idea. All right. Good job. Now sit into your child's pose. Getting a nice stretch to the quad here. And for the hips, we're going to sit into a frog pose. So your inside of your foot is on the floor. Your knees are super wide, and you're going to extend the spine here. Not tuck, extend. And rock back. You're going to feel an incredible stretch in the inner thigh. Your elbows are just hanging out. You should feel relaxed. You're going to feel a lot of action in the inner thigh, lower back, hip. If you have any lower back tightness, this is a great one. I do this every day. And we're going to come up into downward facing dog. Walk it in. Roll it up. At the top of this one, we're going to do a shoulder roll and then a chest expansion. Good job. Woo. Take a deep breath up. Bring all that good energy in. Woo. If I missed a stretch, please feel free to get it in, and I'll see you next time.